Alrighty, let's get underway. What do you say? Finals time for our men's singles 501 event. We should have a doozy. We got Travis Stacey taking on Ralph McCool here in this one. Two newer names to me. Just hopped out there and tried to get a little bit of information. Apparently, Travis is from Warner Robins, Georgia, about 5 hours away. For Ralph McCool, he's actually from the Huntsville area, about 40 minutes away for him. We've had moments of greatness here in this run, and we've had some unfortunate goes too. So we'll see what kind of effort gets produced here in this one, as it'll be $1,000 to the winner. Second place already, or second place taking home $700. That's not bad at all, especially for what this started at 1. It's now 5:30 for, let's say, 5 hours worth of darts. Donnie Lassie pokes his head in. It's like a final, dude. Come on now. Watch out. Watch out, brother. Good shot for Travis. He recovers with 97. Yeah, I think Ralph got onto him pretty quickly. Hey, we're playing the finals here. Work. Pull yourself down to a reasonable amount. What, 54? Yeah, I was thinking 44 left, but we'll see if he has some pressure put on him from Travis. Doesn't look like it. He needs to find a ton to at least leave a check, and yeah, not able to do so. So 14 for tops for Ralph for the first leg. Quite able to do it, but he will return. Really, Travis will be thinking 180 here, and it will not happen. So back to that double 10 for Ralph. And he can't place it in, so Travis for the Shanghai. What a steal this would be for him. That's been the case. I mean, Ralph's scoring power today has just been immaculate. The doubles is in the setups is where he's kind of struggled at, even at times missing the fat numbers. So, but he gets it this one, as he'll take the 1-0 advantage. Immediate switch downstairs for Travis. Just wasn't happy with that first start, I'm guessing. How about this set of flights for Ralph, though? Some well-used, it looks like phantom flights from L-Style. Could be wrong. They could be some cosmic, but it looks like phantoms. You can tell they're well used. Well lubricated, I should say. A little bit bent and whatnot. Take a closer look. Yeah. Whatever works for you. As long as it's going in, that's really what matters. Great first start for Travis. Allows him to work his way around, finds the 140. Does leave the 165, but Ralph's sitting where he's at. Can't leave the check, so just pull yourself down. Could go 95 here, but yeah, going up top. Yeah, good first start. Single 20. Would have left the 25 look, but yeah, that second dart being in the triple, just lay it in for a 140 or even a 180 to set yourself up. Yeah, Travis kind of mouthing to himself. Dropping it low into the 4. 25 first dart for Ralph. See, brush that one off. Only a score of 41. Like this approach for Travis, but he misses the big 20 to leave the bowl. So a lot, kind of a kick in the teeth there. As we'll see if Ralph goes the same route here on the bowl, or if he goes for the maybe the double attempt after the trip 18. Well, now it gets into, now you got to go 57, don't you? 57 for 36. There's the 57. Ooh, he drops it into the 4. For 1-1. Just can't produce as Ralph steals and breaks throw for 2-0 here in our final. As you can see, we have taken the jump up once again. It is now a 1st to 5 leg format. Alrighty, I think they're just double checking score, maybe a missed number there. You know, sometimes you just pull without even thinking about it, and then all of a sudden your chalker's like, wait, what was that? And you're like, oh, shoot. What was that number? Been in that situation a few times where you're like, oh, crud. Get myself in a bind here. Yeah, liberal vendor saying Ralph's stroke looks better now than this morning. Yeah, I mean, his stroke is beautiful. The only thing that he kind of does is that last dart really, I guess, snatch or lunge. But it's a good-looking throw, man. Just smooth, straight through, really elongates that follow-through. I know that's what I kind of have moments of on my throw. I don't elongate that follow-through, and that can cause issues. Or maybe you're just trying to, I guess, force it in. I don't know how I'd say that. Or just, yeah, I guess lunged it in, per se. I really like it. And Travis is not bad either. I mean, this is my first time seeing him, and his is, I mean, a little bit more, not as aggressive, a little bit more easy, I should say. He does kind of give it the old semi-double pump. You can see there. All right, double 8 needed for Ralph for 3-0. And he gets it. First dart, a 16-dart leg for Ralph there. See, Travis really doesn't like that dart where it's at. You can see him kind of step over there. You would think he could use it as a marker, but in his eyes, maybe that's a hinder as Ralph goes down with that dart below the treble 20. If you're Travis, you got to find something. You got to find it now, I think. If you go 4-0 down, I don't know how experienced Travis is. I don't know how long he's been playing. Like I said, this is my first time really seeing him that I recall. But he wouldn't be down and out per se, but it's definitely a mental a challenge to get over it. It's going to be hard. Back up. No, he stayed down. But his eyes shifted to the 18s there. Here you go. It's find a ton here, you think? This has got to be your leg, Travis. Oh, my goodness. And you can see where that dart was at in the triple 20. And I mean, good on him for throwing that last one directly in the same spot. But it's just not the score it could have been. So Shanghai for Travis. Single 20 for tops. It goes in. What a finish. And that is a confidence building finish. That will help you. Help you settle in and say, okay, I remember how to play this game. This is why I'm here in the final. There you go. Like I said, confidence building darts there. Follows in the 120 with a 140. And you're somewhat banking on Ralph kind of settling in too, you know. He starts off like that 3-0. Maybe he kind of thinks, okay, this is mine, and eases off the gas. And that's when you strike. That's a difficult turn. That's, yeah, real difficult. And Ralph takes advantage with a ton to leave the 146. It seems to have gotten a little bit quieter in the hall. I'm trying to not be as loud. I think these guys could hear me if I potentially went off, so we're not going to do that. Of course, Travis needs the 419s here to have a look at the bull, and he's not going to get it. A couple neighboring neighboring beds there is going to cost him. What do you say, Ralph? 86 needed. It's going to be trip 14 or bowl. Okay. Okay. I don't mind it, I guess, because he's been peppering that triple all day long. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. 52 remaining for Travis. And misses the big single. That really hurts. And Ralph pins it with the third for a 4-1 lead. That's tough. 23. And Ralph trying to really hammer home that, hey, this is my final. As he follows it in with a nice score of his own. I guess I should just say nice score. Two clutch trip 19s there. At least keep yourself in the mix, put you out in front by a little bit. Travis needs to put him at a checkout here. And he doesn't find the trip 19 to do so. And Ralph will not set it up either. If he would have capitalized on two triples himself, that would have been a look. But only 97 leaves 180, so tight knit affair here in leg number 6. Oh, that's big. Leaves the tops look. Travis on 100. This has to go if you're Travis. Gets the first dart. Tops. Over to double 10. Oh, that's tough. As Ralph McCool hopes for tops for the title. A little confusion here. So Ralph's just making sure everything's good on the scoreboard before he steps up. We don't know if it matters or not, but it could throw him off here. We'll see. Tops for the title. And he doesn't get it back to Travis. Will this get interesting? Do we have another leg? We do. 4-2 match here as we continue on. me ask him what's next on the schedule. Yes, men's doubles and women's singles 501 will be next. Shakes off that one. But he's got the advantage. He's got the advantage with the start and the points, but that will help the cause for Travis. He keeps himself within striking distance. And another 140 for Ralph. Hey, the scoring power on this guy is unreal. And that is a smart round at the board for Travis, because that leaves a 170. And that will help your cause for sure, at least leaving the checkout and starting on the right number at 302. Cannot stress that enough. 301 to 309. You really need to know those to leave yourself a checkout opportunity. So here we go. Big fish for 4-3. For 4-3. And he hits it! What a shot from Travis Stacey. And the crowd goes wild. Even his opponent cheered him on for that one. Yeah, take a drink. Simmer down here. Make sure you're good to go. What a shot to keep him in the match. Travis just double checking that score line, making sure. Ralph hammers in another ton. Going down with the last. Yeah, you can't blame him there. Especially with where he is at with the other two darts. Another 140 for Ralph in this final. How many of those has he had? What, 5? Seems like he's had a few. Lays it in for tops when he returns. Will this be Travis's last throw in the match? Tops for the title. Ralph McCool does it. Your champion here for the men's singles 501, Ralph McCool. Your runner-up, Travis Stacey. We'll go out there, grab some pictures. What a 170. What a good back-and-forth battle. Entertaining one at that. What do you say, folks?